Hey, welcome back to Get Happy Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Well, you haven't watched yet, but stay tuned. Keep watching. And hey, if you're a new viewer, thanks for tuning in. And if you're already a subscriber or a long-time viewer, then hey, thank you very much. Thanks for the support. But if you're new to this channel, let me explain to you exactly what you can expect on this particular channel here. All right. What this channel is about is obviously about getting happy outdoors. How do we do that? Well, I think sharing information is what can help you get happy on your next outdoor adventure. Now, my mission with this channel is simply to share information with you guys to help you have the best experience on your next outdoor adventure. So stick around.
Get happy outdoors. Get happy outdoors. Now let's get happy. Now let's get happy. Get happy. Get happy outdoors. Get happy outdoors.
Give you guys a 360 view here. See how close I am to the shore? All right, let's do it. Now this is a really tore up looking mayfly nymph pattern. You don't have to be really perfect with your imitations when you come out to lakes like this. There we go. See how I was working that? These guys do hit very lightly still though. I mean, they don't just take it. Ooh, what do we got here? Looks a little silvery. Might be a tiger, might be a brook trout. Oh, it's a tiger. Awesome. They don't seem to jump too much in September. July is when you get them to really jump and everything like that, when the water's just starting to warm up. But now the water's been warm for like 2 months. And now they don't really have enough energy to really jump. I still get them in really fast. I shouldn't be getting them in that fast. I don't like to kill any fish or put them in any kind of jeopardy. So I like to get them in pretty quick. Another tiger. Like I said, just a tore up looking little mayfly is all this is. When this stops working, I'll go to the leech pattern. Right now, most of these tigers, being that it's morning time, I don't usually get out until 9 or 10 a.m. So that's exactly what time it is right now. It's like 10:30 in the morning. And these guys are actually, at this time of the morning, from sunrise till about, I'd say 11 or noon, they want to be as close to the cold water creek as they can be. So they come up into the inlet, into stuff that you wouldn't normally think to fish in because it's so shallow. They actually go in that, and the big ones do too. So around noonish, they'll start heading out into the deeper water, but they won't head out too far away from this area. They like to just get out to where they can get to some cold enough water where they're comfortable and they can feed a little bit. They like to stay near a feeding area, of course. So it's not going to be like deep and just deep all around them. They want a deep spot that has a shelf where they can come up, grab some food real quick in the warm water, and then go back down into that cold water again. So they're always going to be in areas that have food. So they're not going to be out in the middle of the lake with, you know, deep water just because it's cold out there, because they still have to feed and there's no food out there. All right. Another nice tiger here. So yeah, so far as I can tell, it's not a place I would go for big fish, but it can be a lot of fun. You know, catching fish up to 16 inches, even up to 20. That's about what I expect from this lake, and that's exactly what I'm catching. So it's cool. It's a lot of fun. So when you come to this lake, you're also going to be catching some yellow perch. All right, you're going to catch them seldomly, more in the warmer waters and stuff like that, not so much in the colder water. We want to catch trout, and you can come here and catch wipers too. Now their natural food source in here, the natural size mayflies are about a size 20, but I'm using a full-on size 14. Actually it's 16, but. So here's just to show you what the mayfly nymphs look like in this area. These are just about to reach maturity, and they're all about a size 20. Kind of dark olive with a lighter tannish underbelly. And I can tell you right now that the tiger trout prefer a little fluff to the flies. They don't like a really tightly tied fly, a tight body or anything like that. I've tried a few of those, they didn't work as well. They like the fluffier ones, the ones that look like they have the little gills on their bodies. So come up here with some hare's ears, they'll work just fine. Size 18 I'd recommend, because I was catching them on size 16s even. So bring the size 16s with you too. But again, like I've mentioned before, just because you're fishing big water doesn't mean you need to use big flies. You want to position yourself outside of the channel. I mean, it's so tempting for me to move my boat into the channel where the fish are right now, but I don't want to do that because I know that as the day goes on, as the day warms up a little bit, you know, I can stay in this spot or this little area at least for a good 2-3 hours, because all those fish that are in that inlet right now, they're going to be moving out this way and feeding along the way. They're not going to like just speed on by me. They're going to actually feed as they come out. So they're going to gradually move out here slower and slower. So I'm going to be seeing different fish for a good 3 hours. I'm going to have different fish in front of me for a long time here, just because I've got this channel in front of me. So if I were to go into that channel right now, I would spook all those fish and they would come out into here. Look at that, another little brown trout. No, that's not the same one, but he looks the same, doesn't he? Like I said, the main food source is little size 20 mayfly nymphs and midges. That's about their only food source out here, but leeches work great. So good luck, guys, and get happy outdoors. All right, guys, thanks for watching again. If you liked it, click like and subscribe. And hey, since I'm sharing so much information with you guys, if you find it valuable, then why don't you share this information about my channel with everyone you know? All right, do that and we can all get happy. There you go.